Jerry, Execute Fitness. In the Second Chance show today, we have Maria here. Maria, she got amazing results. She lost a bunch of weight, but specifically, her shape is completely changed. So, Maria, in these 8 weeks, right? I see that you're there with your kid. In these 8 weeks, what changed for you? Tell me a little bit and tell the spectator here, how did this program help you in building habits, in sustaining, and specifically in changing, changing things, like you look completely different. So what's really happened and how did this help you?
Hello everybody, so I'm Maria, as Jerry said, and well, I was struggling to get my figure back because I have 2 kids, and before I was pretty fit, and I didn't have to manage. I didn't have to care really about my body weight and what I eat and anything. So I had I just had a little bit trouble with how to start, how really it is to start to get that fat away, and just to keep I don't know, like to be successful in something that you never done before, because I never had to put my weight down or something, because I always been fit. So I didn't know how to do it. So I really appreciate it to have a chance in this program. And as Jerry told me what to do, how to do it, how to exercise, how to eat, and how to do all these habits. It's all about keeping positive, and in this group there is a lot of supportive people and women actually, and I really appreciate it. When I posted some pictures how I did, in week 1, 2, 3, and they've been lots of positive comments, and it just pushed me and kept me going. So I was really happy, really happy.
Yeah. How was this? You mentioned about before. You never had to do anything because you were kind of like blessed from genetics, and you were obviously had like you were doing sports, you were active. So how did it face this, this kind of like identity that, comes when, you're a mom, you're getting 2 kids, and suddenly, your body changes, not only obviously after a pregnancy, but also the hormone changes, and it's a little bit more hard to lose weight. What did you experience when you actually realized that was the case and you needed to do something? What were some of the things going on in your mind before you started the program?
Well, I didn't really want to settle with this kind of life. Like, well, I am mom. It's okay to be a little bit fat. No, it's not. It's not like that, because my knees started to hurt, and it was suddenly a health problem, because I never had to deal with this, and well, I didn't want to be unhealthy. I didn't want to be unfit, and I didn't want to see that my kids are seeing me as a fatty mom or something. I don't really judge other people, but I didn't want to be be settled like this. I wanted to do something about it.
Yeah.
And well, I signed up, and it's working. I'm not really done. It's not not finished for me, but it's working.
That's good. Yeah, that's great. I mean, like you mentioned something really important. Like when you're a mom, you kind of like you want to be a role model. You want to be there for your kids, right? Not only from the way you look, but also like the health. And you probably go into you want to be the future for this generation, right? And like you want to be there present for them as well. So you said something really well. Settling is never good. Just accepting what you have, just because because you're a mom, and like that's how it's supposed to be. Like many people do that. That's actually pretty good. So, Maria, how did you get this thing to work so well for you since it's online? You know, we get some comments sometimes, and people say, you know, I'd rather get a trainer. You know, like online is not really going to work. So, how did it work so well, and why was it successful for you online?
Well, it's mostly because you want it. You really want it, and if you really want something, then you go for it. And then there is this supportive group of women which push you, because you see other results, and you don't want to be the one which don't get any results. So you trying hard to not really compete, but to be as well as the others. So for me, it wasn't like my man said, "Oh, you don't really have to do it like this. Like today, you can do it tomorrow." No, I have to do it today because it's in my plan. And I think it's about the plan, because if you plan something, and it doesn't matter if you go for gym or you do it at home or something, you just have to do it. And if you don't do it, then you don't really want it.
Absolutely. You said something. Right? You said something amazing. It's like you just have to actually do it. You know, people know what to do, but they cannot motivate themselves.
Are you there?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah. Hello?
Yeah. Now.
Yeah. Like you said something really true. I mean, like you have to want it and you have to do it, because like people know exactly what they need to do, but for some reason they don't do it. And then and that's what the problem is. That's actually good that you have a real realization. So the last question, Maria, is how do you motivate other moms such as yourself? Because mom, I have this identity. Sometimes, you know, I have kids. I'm almost like justified that I don't have to do the work, or I only partially. How do you say to other people that obviously you have kids as well? How do you motivate for them to do it and take action?
Well, I would say there is no excuse. Kids, you cannot use kids as excuse, because people often see like mom saying, "Oh no, I have a kid. It's okay. It's okay to. I just had a birth, or I just had a kids. It's okay to be fat. It's okay." But it's not really, because these kids see in you, and they see what you are, and they become what you are. And if you always just sit by the table and don't even move, they will be the same. And for example, I started to do home gym, like heat and this stuff, and my little daughter started to train with me.
Yeah.
So it was.
We had another lady that she had another mom.
It was really.
Yeah.
She was really motivated. Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear? Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, she really took this as an example. Like I don't want to just sit by, because she will see it, and I don't want her to be just lazy and fatty in the future. I want her to be healthy and to be fit and to be sporty as me, of course. So I would say do it. Just do it.
Amazing.
Just go for it and do what you have to do, and don't find excuses.
Yeah. Maria, you're a great role model for not only for the group, but also, of course, for your kids. Like, I feel like you're really getting the message of what a real mom should be for the future. And I'm really excited to see you getting back to that picture that you showed me like before. Like, how do you want to get back? So I'm really excited for you. Maria, thank you so much for your testimonial. We're going to let you go for the rest of the night. we'll be in touch again later on, and if you need any help. Okay? My best. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.